Hello everyone, how are you? Today I'm going to be talking about passing tips / dysphoria tips. Before I start, these are just things that I do. So they help me, but they might not help you. They might not be what you want to do. I'm not saying you have to do these or you won't pass. I'm just saying that these are things that have helped me pass. So I'm going to tell them to you. So I'm just going to get right into it. The thing that's helped me pass the most, I think, is my confidence. I have really, really bad anxiety. Anytime I'm out of the house, I'm so anxious. I used to walk around, I still kind of do it, but not as bad. I used to walk around and I'd have like a hood up and I'd like have my hands in my pockets and I'd literally walk around with my head down, like not doing anything, like literally like this. Watch how cis guys move around. Like most of them, obviously I'm not like saying all of them, but a lot of them walk around and they look just really confident. They walk with purpose and like their heads aren't down and they're like kind of sauntering about kind of thing. So I just started watching how guys would walk around and I'd try and like mimic it, and just that, like even putting on this false sense of like confidence seemed to help a lot. People beforehand would kind of like not really like gender me, if that makes sense. Now like if strangers speak to me, like if I hold the door open for someone, like, oh thanks mate, and before they'd just be like, oh thanks kind of thing. And like I get it a lot, like now they'll be like, oh dude or mate. The biggest thing in physical appearance for me that's helped me pass is my hair. And it's going to sound really funny because actually the longer my hair is, the better I pass. I'll put a picture side by side. Like so you can see, like before I had like really, really short on the sides and I would like quite like probably about this long on top and it would like be pushed up and to the side. It didn't make me not pass, but I looked so much younger and like my face did look more feminine than it does now, and it's literally just because of my face shape. When my hair's up and out of my face shape looks more feminine. When my hair's down and a bit over my face, then it looks more masculine. I know that a lot of people want to get their hair cut like as short as they can because they think it's going to make them look more masculine, but really you need to play around with different hairstyles and play around with what you think makes you look more masculine kind of thing. So like hair is such a big thing. Like some people will be like me, the longer their hair is the better they pass. Other people will be the complete opposite. So it's just like you've just got to experiment and like see what works and see what doesn't, basically. Another thing that people can do, and I haven't actually done this myself, but I've heard that some people do it and it works really well for them. You can try contouring your face to look more masculine, so like bringing out your jawline and stuff. I haven't tried it, but other people do and they say it works really, really well. Voice is such a big thing. Voice is so important, and it's really not good because pre-T there's not a lot you can do, but there are voice exercises, like vocal exercises that you can do, and it deepens your voice. I tried it for like a week and I think it did actually help. If you look up like FTM vocal exercises, then a pile of stuff will come up. It's not kind of the thing that you do once and then it works. You have to really keep up at it and you have to really like work at it, but it does actually work. It does actually make a difference. Wearing a binder will help you so much with dysphoria and passing. Like it's just something that I found was probably the most helpful thing that I've ever done, and it helped me feel so much better about myself, which added to the confidence thing. So, I mean, I don't have any binders anymore because I had surgery, but two brands that I would definitely recommend is GC2B and Underworks. They're both around about the same price, but they're both US based companies. So if you want a GC2B one, you live in the UK, you have to pay shipping and you have to wait ages. But if you want an Underworks one, you're in the UK, you can get them off Amazon. You don't have to pay import charges and you don't have to wait so long. So I'll put links to binders down there. Finding clothes that fit your body shape is really important as well. If I wear t-shirts that are too tight on me, then you can see my hips. Find clothes that like hide your hips but don't like drown you, then like that's perfect. But another thing that really helped with my dysphoria was packing. It's basically a prosthetic dick that you put in your pants to give the appearance of a bulge. But like they look like this, okay? I'll put links to different packers down below. You can get so many different types. You get ones that literally just give the appearance of a bulge and that's it. You get ones called STPs, stand to pee devices, where you can pee through them like standing up. You get ones that you can have sex with. You get ones that you can pack with and pee through and have sex with. Like there's so many different, but they literally range. I mean, the one I have, it was like £10, but like some of them are like £300. So there's like a massive range. And I'll put some links to different websites down below. You can have a look for yourself and decide which ones you like. Another thing is, I literally had a conversation with my brother about this. I was like, where do you wear your jeans? Because mine always hug my hips and it's making me really uncomfortable. And he was like, oh, you don't wear them above your hips? I was like, yeah. And he was like, no, guys don't do that. Guys wear their jeans like either on their hips or like below them. I literally wear my jeans halfway down my arse, but like, it just makes me look straighter. Like, you can see my hips, but they're below it. And then if I go like that, I look straight. If you're really dysphoric about your feet size, you could try getting like a size up or a couple sizes up and like stuffing socks down the end of them or something. I've never done that. Obviously, if you're gonna do that, like, be careful, because it's not gonna be very comfortable. Working out will make your body just look more masculine. If you work out your shoulders and your arms, the bigger they are, the smaller your hips look. Another thing that is probably the hardest thing is if you get misgendered, try and play it off like it just doesn't matter. And I know that it literally makes you like, you just want the ground to like swallow you up. The 2 times people misgender you is when they're trying to piss you off and hurt you, or when they're just genuinely making a mistake. If they're trying to piss you off and hurt you, if you let them know, or you visibly look like you're getting really upset or really angry, that's just giving them all the ammunition they want and they need, and they will just keep going. If it's a genuine mistake, just correct them politely. They'll be like, oh, okay, and they won't think anything of it. If you're visibly upset, visibly angry, then they're going to be like, why are you angry about that? Like, it's just a mistake. Those are just kind of things that I do and I used to do to help, because dysphoria is a bitch. The next video I do is either going to be a cover or my 2 months on tea video. I haven't decided yet, depends how much time I have. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you found it helpful. I hope you learned something. As always, if you ever have any questions, if you ever want to talk to someone, I'm always here. The best way to reach me is through Instagram. Yeah, I will see you soon. Have a good day or night or whatever you're doing.